Hey guys, what is going on? This is Chris, and I am eating a candy cane. I'm really enjoying this candy cane, actually. My school did sort of a, I don't know if you guys have seen the movie Mean Girls, where they you can give people candy canes with little messages on them, like I love you, big heart, whatever, first blood. But yeah, I'm eating those candy canes now because I just opened my backpack for the first time in Christmas vacation. I forgot that these candy canes were here, so I'm eating those. Alright, so with that obvious, stuff out of the way, I have this gameplay for you. And this is a 41-5 on Downturn, and this was an incredible game. When I picked up Call of Duty for the first time after Christmas break, I was after Christmas Day, something was different. I noticed that something just wasn't, what it used to be. And so I did some research, and I went to Woody's Gamertag, and there was a video that he had just made. It was about a patch update, and I just want to talk about that because he gave me some cool information that if you guys maybe aren't subbed to him, I'd like to pass on to you. Infinity Ward has fixed their lag compensation bullshit that has been downing all of my games for the longest amount of time. And I was thinking to myself, this can't be just the Christmas noobs, because I've played with Christmas noobs before in Modern Warfare 2 and stuff like that. There's always the kids who get the game on Christmas and they're terrible, they're downright awful. But this year something was so different, and I was like, what is different? It's like they fixed the connection, and they did fix the connection, actually. They got rid of the lag compensation to a degree. They didn't completely get rid of it, but they're trying a new alternative, which they haven't really said exactly what it is, but whatever it is working, guys, because I haven't had a bad game since Christmas, and I don't owe that just to the fact that there's bad players on the maps. I've been in lobbies where every single person is like 3rd prestige and higher, and I still do this good. And the reason is because, you see my host migration there, and I'm just talking about how connections are great, host migration. No, shut up, Chris. But so I haven't had a bad game since. I sit in these lobbies, I don't go negative anymore, ever, because the connection it's really good. I don't know what they did to it, but it is fucking working the way it's fucking supposed to, and I'm on fire. So I get games like this. I almost stopped running the assault package, and I've been running almost exclusively specialist. Because I've been just going for Moabs and Moabs and Moabs now that my connection's working and I can actually get Moabs the way that I was supposed to be able to get Moabs. When I put up my my PP90M1 Moab on Fallen, I told you guys, I said, this is how I play when the connection actually works. And now that the connection actually works all the time, you're going to be seeing a lot more gameplay like this from me. This is, I have a lot of fun playing when my connection is good. All of my bullets are hitting. I can run around in circles. All my bullets, they register. I get the kills when I deserve them. I usually don't die unless I really deserve it. I play like an idiot, and I don't tend to play like an idiot a lot. And so, I get gameplays like this. So 41 kills and 5 deaths, rushing around with a PP90M1 on Downturn. And I gotta tell you guys, I don't know how many of you have been with me, how many of you have been subscribed to me or whatever since my last Downturn video, which was way back. It was called Free Kills on Downturn. If you guys haven't seen that video, go check it out. It's where I killed an AFK player 10 times. So free kills. But I talked about how I hated this map, and I still to date I don't like this map. I really don't. I find that I'm always getting shot in the back on this map by people just whoring out Assassin and stuff like that. But for some reason nobody in this lobby was using Assassin, and I kinda just took advantage of that and pooped on these guys. So, this is my classic setup. The other day I said I got my 48-3 on Interchange, and I was like, this is my kill whoring setup. It's the exact same setup, except I'm using Specialist. This is the same setup as my Moab on Fallen, and I am in love with this setup. I think the PP90M1 is probably one of the best submachine guns. I really I can't even be biased. I love all the submachine guns except the PM9, which kind of brings me to something else. I don't know if Infinity Ward was smoking crack when they put that gun in the game, but I don't even know why you would make 4 or 5 really strong submachine guns, and then you include one submachine gun like the PM9 that's just absolutely terrible. Why would you? Because nobody's gonna use it. I don't understand why you would use the PM9 when you have the P90, the MP5, the PP90, the MP7. Why? Why would you use the PM9? You wouldn't. And, you know, yeah, the PM9 has better hip fire than all the other guns. I don't care. I can hip fire like a beast, but I just don't like that gun, guys. I love the PP90M1. Something about it, it's accurate, but it's powerful. I do notice that the silencer actually makes a big difference on it, meaning like it seems like 5 bullets to kill somebody when you're using a silencer at range, and that wouldn't surprise me. I know the AK-74U after the nerf in Black Ops was like 5 bullets to kill somebody with a silencer at range, and you know, that's understandable. I pick up my specialist bonus like 3 or 4 times in this match. But I can't even tell you guys, like, it seems almost repetitive. I cannot begin to tell you guys how happy I am that they fixed this connection. I actually, since they fixed the connection, I've picked up 3 Moabs, and I have those videos for you guys. One of them is, I hinted at in my last video, but I suppose it's worth telling you. I got a Moab on free-for-all using just an MP9 secondary. I was using MP9 silenced, and I was running around on C-Town using this exact setup, you know, just using a secondary weapon, and I got a Moab with that, and I got it by accident. You'll notice, like, when I put that video up, that I got to like 1200 points in free-for-all, and I realized, I was like, oh, you know, I haven't died, and I was like, shit. And so you see me sit in a corner for like 10 minutes because I didn't want to lose the Moab that I knew I was going to have all of a sudden. I went into the lobby just, you know, trying to level up my gun, and I ended up getting it. But then I have another Moab that I don't really know if I should disclose yet, because I actually sent it to a couple of the bigger name YouTubers to see if they wanted to upload it on their channel before I uploaded it on mine, because it was that impressive. I got a 40-0 flawless Moab on Arcade and using using the assault package. I wasn't using specialist, I wasn't using support, I was using the assault kill streaks, and I had a 40-0 flawless on Arcaden. So I mean, I'll try to get those Moabs to you guys as soon as possible. If you're looking forward to those, leave this video a like. If you haven't subscribed, do so. See you guys.